Good morning. It's Jennifer McCreath, literally just waking up here. Throat's a little scratchy. It's August 16th, 2012, St. John's, Newfoundland, my home. Been meaning to turn the camera on and talk about this for a little while. Had an incident there where a seagull somehow managed to get itself stuck in some sort of sharp pole sticking out of a building up top. And the bird was suffering, and people took notice of this, went to the media, called government officials at the city and the province, saying, "Isn't this horrible? The bird is suffering. Can we help it? Can we do something?" And what I observed seemed to be a complete lack of accountability and responsibility. Different government jurisdictions were pointing fingers at the others, saying it's not our role, it's their role. We deal with wildlife. No, they deal with domestic. No, yes, we can't help. We don't know what to do. It's not our problem. We don't care. Animal suffering, boo-hoo-hoo, oh, too bad. Scott Andrews, a Liberal federal member of Parliament, also stuck his nose into the situation, suggesting that we just hack-pick the bird, and made some sort of comment about them being just as inappropriate and useless as seals. And what kind of example, people, does this set to society, to our kids out there? It's okay to see animals suffer. It's okay to hit animals over the head and torture them. They're useless. We don't give a damn about them. We're all living creatures. We all have a right to share this planet. And I can't tell you enough how upset and how disgusted I am. One, with Mr. Andrews, and two, with everyone else involved. All you people, I don't care what political stripes, I think all political stripes got involved in this discussion one way or another, and you all let us down. You failed miserably. You all proved to me that you don't really give a darn. And none of you seem to have solutions. If I'd known about this sooner, I would have been over there trying to help the animal. Even with my torn ligament in my foot, I would have climbed up to the top of that roof and tried to free the animal from the structure. I sent letters in, specifically to the city councillor, Sheilagh O'Leary, and the provincial minister responsible for natural resources, wildlife, Terry French. Not hear back from either one of them. I guess you won't be getting my votes, people. Yeah, I have reached out. There are animal organizations out there that do care. They might not have the resources. They're just small, up and coming. But yeah, we're not done with this. We're going to continue to make noise, because I think it sets a horrible example. To suggest that it's okay to let animals suffer, it's our fault as human beings. We built that building and stuck that sharp whatever it was. I wrote the building, by the way. It is a Catholic church, interestingly enough, and they did not respond either, so perhaps they don't give a damn either. Yeah, you got to do better, politicians. Stop pointing the fingers and start working together. Partnerships. 10 years ago, I had a job with the Ontario government, and they were looking at partnering with the federal government and municipal governments to provide services, interestingly enough, for senior citizens in a small town known as Brockville, Ontario. Seniors pick up the phone and have a problem with government. They don't want to be told, "You've called the wrong office." You got to help them. You got to fix their problems. Same thing. This seagull can't pick up the phone and say, "Call the other office." Not going to work. We all got to do better. And that's why I'm here. I like to advocate for those who can't advocate for themselves. And animals mean a lot to me. They treat me better than most humans, I got to admit it. And yeah, Scott Andrews, I think you need to learn to be a little bit more sensitive and think before you tweet, because you've just really pissed off a lot of people, including me. And I hope I have the opportunity to meet you face to face one day, so I can really let you know how I feel about this. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone.